Welcome in, collective. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to join us for this new moon in Aquarius reading. The new moon is happening on the 29th, and we are feeling this energy about 3 days prior, 3 days after. Really, the 29th is just the epicenter. Okay, so the strongest. And coming in, wishing any Aquarians a happy birthday. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, divine creators, any higher powers that be, whoever the collective is resonating most with at this time, I ask for you to join us, keeping all of us safe and protected, bringing forth the messages in the best and the highest good that aligns with the collective's most ideal timeline. Why did you pull me to this deck? What needs to be known for the collective here during this new moon in Aquarius and resonating most with? What beneficial messages do they need to know, or affirmations might they need to take or make at this time? Thank you. All right, we got 2 of them. The first one reads, I store in my body that which I seek. Exactly. We are what we eat. We are what we do. We are a mirror or a reflection of our own energy. And it's reminding us here that I rock out to knock my blocks out. So any blockages that you're feeling, there is a way within you to be able to overcome those. If you've lost your marbles, have you checked your pockets? Texting everyone in your phone about how shitty you feel after pounding margaritas with your BFF, blackout Becky, will only escalate the pity party for you and the unfortunate recipient of your complaints, instead of channeling negative vibes to the peeps you love. Slow down and focus on the support that you already have. Like that fresh glass of hydrating water, the magic detox filter in your liver, or the hot rubber ducky bubble bath in your near future. When you take a ride on the Pound Town Complain train, you never end up where you want to go. You just might find your marbles if you look inside your heart. When you get stuck at a creative roadblock, move your sexy body and get your juices flowing. Creating motion in your body releases emotional blocks that may halt your progress. Blast your favorite music and wiggle those booty cheeks. Bust out your neon headband and yoga mat and stretch out your meat suit. Jump your partner's bones and get your boogie on. When you rock the fuck out, you knock your creative blocks out. Shake, rattle, and roll. Very good. Okay. I like those. Very nice messages here. All right. For the collective, what new energies are coming forward during this new moon in Aquarius for the collective, please? What new energies are coming forward? This could be emotions, could be outcomes, vibrations surrounding you. What energies are coming forward for the collective during this new moon in Aquarius. Work ethics. So you might be focusing on your work at this time. It is very likely you could be looking towards that authoritative figure, being a leader or a role model, using your logical side. It's definitely an Aquarian energy, and being tied to the moon, your emotions are going to be tied in with that. So if not that, it could be your own personal growth, developing how to shift your work ethics. This card is reading the ability to work hard and be honorable, trustworthy, and reliable to work with. Okay, that's a great work ethic to have. Maybe you fell off the wagon with something and you're wanting to jump back on. This is the perfect time to start new, start fresh, and get moving forward. And where might the collective feel most vulnerable during this new moon in Aquarius? What aspect here? Okay, energy medicine. It's the ability to heal with one's own empathetic, etheric, astral, mental, or spiritual energy. So you could be feeling quite drained. You could be feeling vulnerable to others around you and not having the resources to be able to rejuvenate yourself. That is, if you think about the star card in tarot, there's the lady depicted there pouring from two different pitchers or cups, and it's representing the flow and the cycles of life. It is this rejuvenation that's happening. Okay, so what makes them feel safe if they're feeling particularly vulnerable with their energy medicine? What is making them feel safe during this new moon in Aquarius? Witchcrafting. Ooh la la. The exercise or invocation of alleged supernatural powers to control people or events. Practices typically involving sorcery or magic. Yes and no. Okay, some people definitely could be on that train of thought, but if that is not your line of thinking, I saw something recently and it's really on point with this. It states, witches call it spells, Christians call it prayer, spiritualists call it manifestation, atheists call it the placebo effect, scientists call it quantum physics. Everyone's arguing over its name, but no one is denying its existence. See, so whatever you're creating here, there's obviously something more happening behind the scenes that not everybody can see clearly. But that doesn't mean that you can't embrace it. This is your belief system. This is where you feel safe and secure. So lean into that maybe a little bit, Lean into it where you feel vulnerable. Take that time to reassess and figure out how to restore your energy, how to embrace what once was, what now is. The small things, they're adding up, I'm getting. You can choose to be positive or you can choose to be negative. The choice is yours. You are the leader of your own life, maybe even a leader at work. You might be one setting an example. Leaders are everywhere. It's just asking for you to take control of your power that you already have. The power is within you. You feel safe within that. So take that next step. Command your life. Okay, create, craft, create whatever beginning you seek. Yeah, look at that now. I stopped, and at the bottom of the deck we have the creative. Creatives help others to see life in a new light, to perceive new dimensions, a deeper way of encountering what we know. So let's see. What blockages might be stopping the collective? That's too many. One card, please. Strongest messages. What blockage is stopping the collective at this time? Yeah, break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. So it sounds like you're having some difficulties taking that step. You're almost too comfortable in that energy of what you've created, and you're needing to realize where it's depleting you and where you can come together with your own self to be in alignment, and realize that, again, you rock out to knock your blocks out. Okay, so you can break free from whatever is holding you back. Whatever you think that you don't have the answer to, it's actually already there with you. It might be a simple yes or no, and you don't know what to do or what way to go. Well, if you clear your mind, detach yourself from any expectations or, attachments to the outcome, and take a few deep breaths, ground yourself in, and ask yourself a question. It can be aloud, it can be to yourself. A lot of people think that saying it out loud actually helps them because they're also hearing their words. If your body moves forward, that's like a yes answer. Say you're sitting upright or standing, right? If you feel your body pulling forward, that's a yes. If you feel your body pulling back, that's a no. So you can break free from these things that are draining you. And what strengths are empowering the collective during this new moon? Ooh. Reassess. Okay, you have the power, the ability, the control to be able to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what bring you joy and who and what don't. It's time for some life cleanup. Heck yes. I'm all about that life cleanup. And where can the collective nurture themselves at? Yeah, see, taking some you time, protecting yourself, protecting your energy. It's okay to be able to give to others. I mean, you do it effortlessly, right? It's important that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before you do so, before you make those commitments. It's time to take that step and put down those boundaries, and not only put them down, make them known. Right? You can't just set a boundary with yourself and not give others an expectation of your own timeline if you're trying to meet up with them or go out or do something. Like, it's actually common courtesy to be able to tell someone, yeah, I'd love to go out. I have this other thing planned, or I need to be home by, whenever. That's okay. That is you protecting yourself. It's you not overbooking your schedule. It's you releasing the expectation of always having to go above and beyond for other people. All right, last messages. For the collective, what is it that they need to know that hasn't already been said for this new moon in Aquarius? Any other messages for them at this time? Thank you. Number 12, lead the way. Hell yeah. Okay, I must have some aquas here because being a leader is definitely something that Aquarians know a little bit about. It says, be a leader, show others how it's done. You can help others. Hell yes, you can. You might not think it, you might not believe it, but you know what? I know it, and deep down you know it too. Alice led the way, and the whole party swam to the shore. In this card, Alice takes on a rather new role, that of a leader. She did, after all, create the problem that they are all experiencing, albeit accidentally. She is the one who thinks through what has happened and tries to calm the creatures about her, even though that doesn't always go right. And she is the one being who takes charge and leads them out of the pool of tears and onto land, just as you must do right now. There is an emotional situation about you, and it's affecting not only you, but other people too. And they are finding it hard to make their way back to steady ground. They are floundering amidst the sea of emotions within the present circumstances. It is up to you to lead them to shore, to bring them back to the land. Now, this means you are to help everyone calm their emotions and come back to a more grounded, clear, and stable place. Even if you've been very emotional yourself, it is time to show leadership. Set for the shore and help others make it there safely too. Show everyone how it's done. Demonstrate what is best to do. Help those who, like you once were, are overwhelmed by their feelings. All you need to do is show them the way. It is time to step into a leadership role. Others are looking to you to solve a problem or show them how to work through an emotional situation. Help others by showing them what needs to be done, not by telling them what to do. Calm your emotions, ground and center yourself so you can be of greater service to others. You cannot help others overcome emotional distress until you have learned how to calm your own feelings. Be steadfast, strong, and encourage others by your own calm example. That's beautiful energies. It definitely ties in with the work ethic here. Stepping up, taking control, finding creative solutions, right? Balancing out your own energies, checking in with yourself. Absolutely. Releasing things that no longer serve you and stepping into the things that do. I love it. I hope everyone has a fabulous Aquarius season. Until next time, toodles!